We have some juicy articles to be talking about. The first one's going to be the XRP's hidden chart pattern suggests 500% upside. Here's when. And at the end, we've got the massive one. Bitwise CIO confirms that it is going to absolutely go parabolic. So make sure you stick around to the end where we will release that information. Welcome back to the channel. I am Crypto Spartacus. I only talk about XRP news and XRP. XRP is the best. It's going to be number one. It is only a matter of time. If you enjoy the channel, subscribe and make sure you hit the notification button where you don't miss out on the latest in XRP news. So the coins chart has formed a bullish divergence while it continues to benefit from speculation that Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, the $10 billion man, has met with Donald Trump, the president. So very exciting. The ball is on Wall Street. It is inside their little rooms. No one seems to be scared, but it's going to go parabolic. XRP price is going to go absolutely crazy. XRP has jumped by 8% in the past 24 hours, surging to $1.14 as the cryptocurrency market falls by 2% today. So XRP is up. It is in the green. Gensler is in his hiding place, having risen by astonishing 95% in a week. XRP is one of the best performing top 100 coins of the past 7 days, with the alt also up by 124% in a fortnight. So it's absolutely crazy, parabolic. And what's particularly bullish is that its chart has formed a bullish divergence within the past 24 hours. So we got to look at this. We got to monitor it with the coin's price dropping just as the RSI purple has gained momentum. So when combined with the fundamentally stronger position the cryptocurrency market finds itself in, such an indicator would point towards a big breakout for XRP. It is going to happen. Gensler has gone to sleep. He's going to resign. So looking at XRP's chart, we see that its price has dipped to a 24-hour low at $1.04 last night. Around the time its RSI began rising up from 45. In fact, what the RSI tells us today is that after some profit taking towards the end of the weekend, XRP is regaining strength very quickly and could manage another big surge this week. So I hope you have your bags packed because we are going to the moon. And the best platform is ByDeFi. You can get up to 8,100 USD worth of free benefits. You got to be a first-time sign-upper, and this is what I trade on every day, accumulating my XRP like a squirrel. So it is a great platform. The referral link is below in the video description. I highly recommend it. So we can see the graph here. It is on an upward trajectory. It's also notable that its 30-period moving average in the orange is rising even further beyond the 200-period average in the blue right over here. All right, a clear signal that the coin remains in a growing phase. So very important. Indeed, traders had undervalued and neglected XRP. There was a lot of Genslers out there saying it's never going to break 50 cents. So for the Genslers listening, here we are now at $1.11. So unlucky to you selling low and having no faith. So that this kind of surge was almost inevitable. It was obvious, especially with the market continue to rally in the wake of Donald Trump's election victory. We all know Donald Trump is pro-crypto. If it was Harris, we wouldn't be seeing these gains. And what has set off XRP in particular are rumors that Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has met with Mr. President-elect Trump, Mr. Donald Trump. So it's very, very big. Jack the Ripper is excited. Brad Garlinghouse on Fox News. And if true, this could mean that Ripple may be in line to partner with important institutions and perhaps even the Federal Reserve itself. So it's going to be on the same level as Swift, meaning it's going to go to my level of prediction, $1,000 in even more on cross-border transactions and the CBDCs. And even if Garlinghouse meeting with Trump doesn't lead to some kind of direct partnership or deal, a new Trump administration will be hugely beneficial for Ripple. For one, it's likely that the Securities and Exchange Commission will witness a change of leadership once Trump is in the presidential seat, given that the incoming president has promised to fire Gensler from day one. But my prediction is Gensler is going to resign, and he's on merit. He doesn't want to be fired. He's one of those guys with his tail between his legs. In turn, a change of leadership may result in the SEC changing course with regards to its appeal against Ripple. So what does Chad Steingraber say? Best possible scenario for the SEC. Then comes the restructuring from Congress. Another name that has come up is Dan Gallagher. So who served as an SEC commissioner during Barack Obama's 2 terms as president and now works as chief legal officer at the investment platform Robinhood. Gallagher said he's honored to be floated as a possible SEC chair in a Trump administration, and that's exceptionally exciting news. He said it right here, the chief legal officer of Robinhood, to go back as SEC chair. They just went full crypto. So this is absolutely massive. Another name, Dan Gallagher, to watch. So this would free up Ripple to continue expanding its businesses worldwide while encouraging investors to buy into XRP. In such context, XRP could pass its all-time high, and it is going to pass its all-time high of $3.40. It's a no-brainer by the middle of 2025. I reckon a lot sooner, while it may reach 2 by the end of the year. We are looking at that right now. So XRP is now looking like it's ready to push big over the coming weeks and months, but it won't be the only token profiting from the new bull run. There's a lot of tokens out there, but we predominantly focus on XRP because it's highly suppressed. And what is suppressed, I must talk about. So we could also witness a season for new altcoins, including pre-sales. We're not talking about that because we only talk about XRP. We're not talking about that either because we only talk about. So we're going to go directly to the big article. So this is Bitwise CIO says XRP hasn't unleashed its full potential yet, reveals why Bitwise filed for XRP ETF. So you can see it's Bitwise CIO right there, and he is a big guy. Bitwise CIO Matt Hogan reveals strategic thinking behind their company's filing for a spot-based exchange-traded fund ETF for XRP. Hogan made this known during an interview with Tony Edward, the host of the Thinking Crypto podcast. Very interesting, must check it out. In interview, Edward asked Hogan to comment on what promoted the company's decision to apply for an XRP ETF before the US election. So, responding, the Bitwise CIO first highlighted XRP's strength. It is very strong. It's got a big community, recognizing its strong community support and underlining its technology, the XRP ledger. So the SEC don't like the XRP ledger because it's a lot better than Swift. So despite XRP's potential, Hogan still believes people have not yet seen the coin's full capability due to the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit bullshit. He noted that the SEC lawsuit is limiting the potential of Ripple and XRP, and it's evident over the last few years. And it is evident now that Gary Gensler hasn't said anything, hence why the price is going up, describing it is as operating with 2 hands behind your back. It's hard to get out of that situation, but now XRP has 2 hands in front. They're loose. However, Hogan speculated that XRP could unleash its full potential in the market if there is a resolution of the industry's regulatory issues, highlighting XRP's market appeal. Hogan asserted that the coin has quality and has attracted the interest of Wall Street companies. Wall Street is in New York. It is one of the biggest. I think it's really interesting idea to consider what can this asset do if it is unleashed, he remarked. And if you unleash the beast, there is no end to what XRP can do. My prediction's 1,000, and I think it is going to be possible. Commenting on Bitwise filed for an XRP ETF, he revealed that the company only files an ETF application with full conviction of its success. So they have a lot of faith in XRP. So he says Bitwise does not file for fun. We will because we file because we think there is a pathway to launch a product. So the genius sees it. So interestingly, he suggested that Bitwise has a history of persistence, you clown, as seen in its Bitcoin ETF pursuit, which took 5 years before the SEC approved it early this year, alongside other applications. For the XRP ETF, Hogan stressed that Bitwise is optimistic about the product's potential launch, particularly under the upcoming administration, which could usher in favorable regulations. It is worth mentioning that Bitwise was the first company to file a spot-based ETF tied to XRP. So congratulations to them, the very smart company. XRP and Ripple are going to go to the moon. The company submitted the filing last month despite growing speculations about potential SEC appeal in the Ripple lawsuit. Following Bitwise's XRP ETF filing, the SEC appealed the Ripple ruling the next day, drastically reducing the chances of approval. Of course, the price went down, but Gary has been quiet ever since. Nonetheless, NYSE Arca filed to convert the Bitwise 10 Crypto Index Fund, or the BITW, containing 10 crypto assets, including XRP, into a spot ETF. Like XRP enthusiasts, Bitwise is confident that the US crypto industry might welcome favorable regulations under Donald Trump-led administration, potentially leading to the launch of XRP ETFs. So it's exceptionally exciting, and it's a very good time to get in on the move before it is too late. It is going to go parabolic. That is all from Crypto Spartacus for now. Until the next one, peace out.